guys, how are you guys doing? It is Tiana's ASMR channel. I hope that you guys are doing extremely well. It is currently November and here we already have snow. I don't know if you guys have snow where you are, but it is very exciting and it is almost Christmas. I'm so excited, but that also means that it is the end of this semester, so I have lots of exams and I'm making this video if you have a lot of homework to do or you just want some background noise. I'll be completing, I think, one homework, reading a little bit of things that I need to read, and just overall organizing a few things. So I hope that this video can be relaxing for you. You can use it as background noise, motivation. If you want a friend to do your homework with you, this is the perfect video. Okay, so I hope that you guys will enjoy. I will be filming on top of my desk, so you guys will not be seeing me, but I will be talking. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Okay, so right now I'm just going to organize a few things before I get started on my homework. So right now I'm just going to make my agenda for next week. And then I'll get started on my readings. So this is my agenda for 2025 and 2026. This is next week. Just go ahead and this is my work schedule. This one is good. Then the week after that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 exams. Here I have my dates for my exam. I have an exam I think in December, but I need to make sure that the date is correct. So mine is here, and it is at 3:30. That's it. No, I still have something. This. Here we go. So, okay, so the agenda is complete. Now, this is a book that I'm going to have to read for French class, and this is actually my last French class ever. So this is a book about, I'm not sure what, but it's a literature, so we shall see. And this is these are the questions that I'm gonna have to answer. So let's do that. Okay, I'm just gonna read them, that way I have a bit of an idea of what I'm gonna have to look for and remember and pay attention to into this book. This book actually has 125 or 126 pages. It's not too bad. Okay, so let's take a look. Hope this works. I need some new color. What do you call those? Highlighters. I need some new highlighters. Okay. I'm gonna read in French because this is French, so Est-il juste affirmer que l'auteur critique le travail Est-il juste affirmer que l'auteur critique le travail policier dans ce récit? Répondez en vous servant de deux sections précises du texte. Ok. L'auteur critique le travail policier dans ce récit. I'm just gonna take this. Expliquer la loi du kilomètre mort. Présenter une hypothèse qui est abordée par l'auteur lorsqu'il envisage qui pourrait être responsable de la mort de Madame Québec. So this is actually a murder solving, like a police book. So murder mystery, because I have to look for a hypothesis about who killed the principal character. Abordé par l'auteur. Okay. Un livre, Madame Québec, et beaucoup, si beaucoup, un livre sur François Blais. Donnez votre appréciation de ce récit et justifiez votre opinion en vous référant concrètement à l'œuvre. Okay. Aspect précis, citation significative résumée. Okay. Justifier. Donc, appréciation plus opinion avec exemple. Okay. And these are some extra questions that could be asked during my exam. So I'm just gonna highlight those. That way I think about them. Because you need me have more. What's this book about? François Blais. Oh, the narrator of this book, the author, says that he doesn't want kids. And I have to figure out why. This is a story, but also a narrative of somebody, so I think that he has inspired this book by a story of a murder case, and we will learn about the author through this book. I think that's what it is. Pourquoi l'auteur a-t-il centré son texte et non sur une nature? Que pensez-vous de cette explication? I don't know why I'm switching highlighters. It's because they're kind of dry, so I'm gonna... No, this one doesn't really work as well. Okay. So now that I have an idea of what I'll be looking for in this book, I'm going to go ahead on my iPad and do a little bit of research on this book just to give myself a little bit of context as to what I'm going to read. That way it is going to be just a little easier to read it and answer all the questions. Okay, so let's first of all take a look at its description. I can already answer one question. I'm just gonna take a look as to if the book is based on a true story. So we're just gonna take a look at that. So it is based on a true story. So it is based on a true story. It is a woman that has disappeared the 22nd of June 1994. It's about violence made towards women and how we have difficulty resolving these crimes. is a book that is hybrid, so it doesn't have one type of genre, it has multiple genres that makes it hybrid. So, enquête non résolue. So her case has never been resolved. She was a teenager. Okay, so this gives me a bit of context, so I think that this is complete for now because I haven't read the book yet. It is due in 2 weeks, so that's that. Okay, next I'm just going to organize these papers, this document, because this is going to be a practice. So I'm going to be practicing a false, like not true case of social work and intervention in a how can I call that in English? Yeah, so this is basically a group home for young teenagers with difficulty in certain areas of their life, whether that be emotional, attachment issues, difficulty at school, difficulty with violence, or whether maybe they could be a danger to themselves or to their family, or even society in many extreme cases. I basically have here a preparation documents to practice intervention, and it kind of gives you an idea of in the work field, if you want to work in a group home, that you'll have to read the teenagers' cases and get an idea of who they are before entering the workplace. So there's the family context, there's the initial evaluation, there's the measures that were taken in place for that teenager, there's the observations regarding the person, and there's also the mission. So what are we trying to accomplish by placing him in this group home? Then, when you work as a social worker, you get to work, right? But you have no idea maybe what happened the day prior to that. So you're gonna have to take a look at the journal de bord. So basically, what happened the day before, that we have an idea of the tension or how everything is going with everybody, and if there was any incident that needed to be highlighted. So that's that. Then you also have the individual observations of the previous days, that way you can kind of know how each and every one of the teenagers are feeling individually, and so you can kind of accommodate that and be prepared. Then here you have the programmation. I don't know how to say that in English, like how it works. So there's the morning, so we're going to have to wake them up, then we're going to have to do their morning hygiene, brushing the teeth, cleaning the laundry, etc. Then they're going to have to clean the rooms, then it's going to be breakfast, then there's going to be a quiet time for them to relax, and then they're going to school. During the day, they have school, and then we are available if there's any issues happening at school. And then there is the coming back from school, and then food, and then we exchange about throughout our day how everything went. Then there is the homework, and we also help them with that, organize that, and stuff like that. Then they also have some tasks to do, such as cleaning the floors, the counters, etc. Then they have supper, they have a group activity, and that's at 7 p.m. So every little thing here has a time. You have to construct it and kind of have an idea of what you need to do throughout the day. Then they have another quiet time. They have the hygiene and shower time. Then we have the preparation, and then we have preparation for sleep, and then we close all the lights, and there you go. Now here we also have the rules of the group home, so what to follow and what is not permitted. So that's that. So I'll just be taking a quick look to try and understand and see what to expect during my exam and practice. I'm just going to organize these. basically noting what is important. Well, everything is important, of course, but what really is the most important to me. Okay. This is going to be important. Okay guys, so the video is going to end here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and please let me know if you guys would like more of these videos. I have lots of studying to do, so it would be a great opportunity to make more videos like this, so please let me know in the comments, and I hope that you guys enjoyed.